What's up, guys? We are live, back with some more talk of the town. Hope everyone's well. Just gonna go ahead and do the promos for it all, as we always do, and just wait for people to join me. So yeah. Just gonna wait for people to join, and then once they do, we'll get answering the questions that were submitted. How are we all doing? How are we doing, edits? You could all share the stream on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, that'd be great. How's COVID? I've practically recovered. Not really. Do we not now? Bye Bacuna. We will be getting onto that very shortly. Irish Gorilla, how are we doing? Are you feeling better, mate? Yeah, I feel great now. Feel good. Coming Sheffield then. I'm coming Sheffield. Pricey, yeah. I've followed everything, and I'm good to go to Sheffield United now. So great, fan cams are back. Yeah. Just got to find the thumbnail. Aha, there we are. No, that's not what I wanted. Happy that Bacuna's gone. Really? Well, we're going to get onto that in just a minute. Right, let's close that. My coach tickets, I have to collect it. Oh, you're going on coach? Right, fair enough. I'm going on the train. Right. We're going to crack on with this. I'd take 5 mil for Bacca. We've not been given 5 mil, I don't think. I believe it was 2 mil, I've heard. Although Bacuna is to go to Rangers, he will rip that league apart. 3 with add-ons. Still, it's not bad, is it? But I don't know if we're going to be able to replace him with a player of his quality. With just 3 million. Just Facebook now. So how's everyone doing? What's everyone's thoughts and everything? Just turn everything down. Right. What do you feel about? Yeah, cheers. Opinions on signing so far. Yeah, we're gonna get into all this. Right. Right, okay. Good. Plenty to talk about them. Facebook, yep. Thought it was 2.5 with add-ons. I've heard 2. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, if you do enjoy this type of content, then please do leave a like on the video. It's greatly appreciated. Seeing that we got a massive donation from an Everton fan last stream, that was mental. Unbelievable. Keep putting comments in and I'll what is it? I'll answer them in just a sec. I'm nearly done now. It always takes about 10 minutes to get everything sorted. Right. Hold on. Let's go to the top right. Happy that Bacuna's gone. Really, Joe, really. Right, well. Take 5 mil. Okay, I think we could get Mile on staff. I don't believe so. I think he'll drive. I mean, he'd probably rather go to Forest or Stoke. Forest not really doing better, but we're only a point in front. Well, we are 4 points in front of them, but I reckon Forest long term probably finish above us. So yeah, he'll probably go to Stoke. I've heard. Who's your ideal signing for Town? Just Jeff Cott probably from Plymouth. Decent striker, young. There's no point talking about him though. O'Brien's staying. I've seen today Leeds have said they're not buying anyone this window. I'm not sure if that's strictly true. I've heard that they might not be pursuing anyone aggressively, but they might still buy O'Brien. 40 likes for today. You've heard. Aidan said it. We are shy. We don't shoot, don't score. Lost in the opposition's half. Backwards passing all the time, losing interest fast. Carlos has to go. Didn't that Plymouth striker go to Ipswich or Wigan? Did he? I didn't hear this actually. No, he hasn't. What do you guys think? You going Sheffield United on Saturday? Yeah, mate, I'm going Sheffield United. You think we can get something for Sheffield United? You'll see in tomorrow's video. I'm not completely sure though. I have hope for this game, you know. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and read out the unpopular opinions and all the what is it? Unpopular opinions and the questions submitted by you guys. So, we have to beat Sheffield United. Best time to play them is now. 1.0 goals scored. Thoughts? That's what Blake's put. I actually agree with him strongly there. I think this is the game that we have to, perform in. This is the game we have to. It's the time to beat them. But I don't know if we will. So, yeah. Do you think Carlos will still be manager at Christmas? Yeah, I think he will be. What position do you think? That was by Jorku, Finland. Aidan Tate, what position do you think Huddersfield need to sign and what do Huddersfield need to work on? Scoring goals, not losing games. We need a striker. We need a winger. We need a playmaker. What do you think about new signings? Some are good, some aren't really good. Opinion on Turton, far too shaky defensively, not really offered a lot going forward. After the 1-0 win against Preston, you think we should get a draw against Sheffield United? We should, but whether we will do is a completely different statement, Pricey. Unpopular opinions, right. As I said from the start, Sheffield United to finish bottom half, Hull to finish top half. Interesting. Table predictions. I might make a video on this. We get later on in the season. Sheffield United are going to be like Town. Jay Firth, 27. Danny Ward is the worst striker in the league. Maybe a bit harsh. Sack Corberan, ST9 Owen. Thomas is bad. No way, Kian. Kian_DO6. He's probably the best player at the minute. Ollie Turton is nowhere near good enough. ECH_Fossil saying, Oliver Stefani UK, who was in the stream last time I checked, Schofield is shocking, Nichols is an improvement, but we should have kept Hamer. You know, I actually agree with this, because we always used to slag off Ben Hamer for not being good enough, but in that, you know, the start of last season, he was far better than what Schofield has been. He just looks lost, Schofield. He just can't start for me. What's your ideal centre-back partnering? Probably say Sarr and Colwell at the minute, but we can't because they're both left-sided centre-half, so it's going to have to be, you know, Pearson and Colwell. Rhodes, Campbell or Ward? Rhodes. Yeah, Rhodes. Right, so let's talk about Juninho Bacuna. So Juninho Bacuna has obviously been a player with us since the second Premier League season. He's contributed above average, I'd probably say, but he has been sometimes a player to quickly down tools in terms of work rate. What does everyone else think? I do think he will go to Rangers now. I do think his time is up. I do worry we're not going to replace him the same way we won't replace O'Brien if O'Brien goes. But I guess time will tell. But we're in for Matty Longstaff. Is he gonna cut it? I'm not sure. Is he even gonna come? Because I think it was, you know, rumoured to be going to Stoke. And if you asked me, if I wasn't, you know, a Town fan, who I'd rather go and play for, it'd 100% be Stoke at the minute. So yeah. I do think it's gonna be hard to replace him with a player that's, you know, of that quality. Juninho Bacuna, I do think it's gonna be hard. I also do think that he's gonna do very well for Rangers because they're that kind of team. They need a player like Juninho Bacuna and his his long range shooting. I'm sorry, but the question counts out. It's such a stupid question considering he didn't have a spot last season in the stadium. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, Pricey, but I don't think our support actually makes a difference on them anymore. I really don't. I don't think the fans makes a difference to them. I think it's all just a ploy. It's all just like their way of encouraging us to keep coming back. It don't make a difference because we were loud at the Fulham game for the beginning and we saw what happened there. Loud for the Preston game and we won, but performance-wise, just poor. It's not good enough. Do you think it should have been end of the road for Carlos after the 7-0 defeat to Norwich? Well, not necessarily, because I don't think that was his fault. His keeper's choice. Yeah, he had Luke Weiler, who I would have probably liked to have seen, but the other one was Pereira, yeah, and he's just by far not good enough. Do you know why Cooper was at the game on Tuesday? Honestly, could be the new Preston manager. That probably will be the only thing. Or he just wants to watch football. Do you see the O'Brien transfer as something that would be good or bad for the club? Yeah, the money it could bring in, obviously, is substantial, but we know what happens with that money. So, it's probably bad, because that money's only going to go one place, and it's not going to go into the side. I can tell you that for sure. So, yeah, I think Bacuna will go. I'm not sure if O'Brien will go. We'll just have to see. It's completely it's it's all We'll have to see. We don't know yet. We mustn't forget it's been raining. But yeah, there's no real. Yeah, I think O'Brien will stay and Bacuna will go probably. But if they do go, then we've got to replace them. So you cast out 13 people, voting 77 saying no, 77% saying no, 23 saying yes. Who do you guys think we should replace O'Brien or Bacuna respectively with if they do leave? Wonder if Bannon from Sheffield Wednesday. Do you think we should have kept Grant and Mooney? I should have kept Mooney, but Grant wanted to go ultimately, so that's one down to us. Bannon from Sheffield Wednesday, nah, maybe not now. Maybe at the beginning of the season, but not now. He's already started a campaign with Sheffield Wednesday. He's committed to them. Probably that Diarra or Kamara, and that's the problem. We're just relying on the kids, aren't we? We're just always going back to trying to involve the B team. So yeah, I mean, who knows? That could be good, but I don't think they're experienced enough. I'd like to see Diarra involved, but not as a reliant one. We can't rely on him. I don't think we can just yet, but yeah. Hi, how are we doing, Terriers? Hope you're well. It would be interesting to see where this transfer business goes, to be honest. We'll just have to see. What's everyone else's thoughts? Good comments. Who does everyone think that we should focus our attention on signing? What would that be? What would you say? I think we need Dion Charles. I've heard of him actually. Plays for Accrington Stanley. Yet to score yet though. 3 games. Interesting. Wonder what the situation with Isaac and Benza is. I think, obviously he's meant to be getting moved on. Say that positive, we looked more positive and confident. Well, yeah, once we scored, but it was too. We didn't score, did we? They scored for us, and we weren't good enough for the first 70. It was just poor. Who would you think we'll get if we sack Carlos? I wouldn't mind Alex Neil, to be fair, but obviously we're basing that off the fact that Carlos does go, which doesn't look likely. One of the top scorers in League One last season. Fair enough. Kieran Westwood from Sheffield Wednesday. He'd want to start probably, and we can't offer him that with Nichols saying 6 times la. I think Starlet from Tottenham. Dane Starlet, that's him. Oh no, it's Scarlett, yeah, Dane Scarlett. Possibly so. Possibly, I think Alex Neil will be a bad appointment. Hey Daddy, aren't you meant to be over at Bolton? And Dane's part of Spurs' plans from what I've seen. So yeah. If there's no more questions or anything, I'm gonna wrap it up there. But I think we got to perform better than what we did against Preston. It wasn't good enough, we know that, and we have to be better against Sheffield United. There will be a preview out tomorrow. I'll be posting more on that on Instagram, possibly Twitter. Phil Out Davey says we don't have a choice in that. About Paul Lambert, no. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everyone's staying safe. Tune in for the video tomorrow. Hi Brad, been a while. All good mate, all good XD. Tune in for the stream for the video tomorrow as we preview Sheffield United versus, what's your top? Neil Harris, maybe. Steve Cooper, no thanks, no. Yeah, that's all from me. And Phil can't really do much when Hoyle's just getting a profit. Yeah, true enough. Well, we're just a problem. We're in a constant problem at the minute, aren't we, as a club? So time will tell, unfortunately, what this season is to bring to us. So yeah, last thank you as always. Please leave a like if you did enjoy this stream. I know it's been a bit bare, but I'm only reading out the questions I've got. I will be at Sheffield United for a matchday vlog and fan cams, so I'll get in touch with the appropriate people to sort that out. I will warn, there will be an age rating on the fan cams, because obviously, you know, it's people getting put on YouTube, so I have to be careful, and you know, I have to only allow those on who can appropriately do so, in good sort of conscience, of course. So yeah, massive thank you as always for all the support. Video out tomorrow, vlog out Saturday, fan cams out Saturday. Standard as always. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.